Amy she was already in the newsroom when I merged the online and the newsroom and went upstairs in 2012. All the hard projects went to Amy, because if we were putting in a new system or anything that involved a lot of detail and juggling a lot of balls, it was Amy. And she just had this quiet, sweet voice and seemingly endless patience. But she was perfect for those roles because she knew her stuff. Amy was just so well-read and so good. I mean, still to this day, if I'm writing something and I stumble and think, is that right? I just still want to reach for the phone and call Amy, because she's who I trusted for years. One of the hardest things that we had to do at the paper is when we were bought by the chains, and we had to start having our pages built in Austin. And that was hard on all of us. And Amy just took that project on and handled it like a champ, and was really calming to her staff and a lot of people in the newsroom of, we can do this, we'll be okay. She and I took a trip to Columbus, to the paper up there, and we had so much fun on that trip. But we went up there, and I just had moments where I was just so proud to be with Amy and have her as my colleague, because she was such a pro. I find myself reaching for my phone because that was the time of night when Amy would send me a proof of the front page. And we would talk about it, and sometimes we'd change things, sometimes we wouldn't. And but still, every night, I think of Amy between 10 and 10:30, because that's when she sent me the front page. So it's just memories like that. It's not about the specific, headline she wrote, though she wrote amazing. It was really more of how she led her people and led her team, how she was never afraid to pick up the phone and call a reporter and challenge a fact in their story. But somehow, when Amy said it in that sweet, quiet voice, it didn't seem so harsh, and they didn't give her probably as bad a time, though many did, and Amy could take it with the best of them. She was very kind. Everybody, of course, will remember her dogs. Amy loved her dogs, and Ken, but I think they'll remember how Amy got stuff done. I mean, there are people you work with who maybe you throw the ball in their court, but you look back to make sure they caught it and everything's going smoothly. With Amy Raymond, you just threw the ball and walked away because she had it. Whatever the task was, Amy had it. And I think just her meticulous grasp of grammar and her inquisitive spirit and intellectual curiosity made her just an outstanding journalist.